Tonight on Newswatch 12 at 11, a comet has made its appearance in our sky. How to see the comet for yourself while it's still here. And Ashland residents were able to learn about local candidates and ballot measures ahead of the upcoming election. Plus, the Pride of the Northwest Marching Band competition drew in hundreds of audience members for a day of exciting performances. We have the details coming up right now on Newswatch 12 at 11.
Watching out for you. This is Newswatch 12 at 11.
Check it out. We have some amazing footage today of a rare comet captured on the South Medford weather cam. Comet Atlas made its closest pass to Earth, and it will be visible through the end of October, at least where the skies are clear. And take a look at these pictures sent in from our very own viewers. This comet was discovered last year and named for the observatories in China and South Africa that spotted it. It came from the Oort cloud beyond Pluto and passed within 44 million miles of Earth, and it won't return for another 80,000 years if it survives. We love seeing your pictures, so if you have any more of the comet, please send them in to newsdesk@kdrv.com. And thank you for choosing Newswatch 12 at 11. I'm Samantha Cadera. Closing out this weekend, we're taking one last look at the University of Oregon's upset win over Ohio State. It's been a big weekend with ESPN's College Game Day back in Eugene. Last night was a thrilling 32-31 victory for Oregon. Fans from all over showed up to support both teams, creating an electric atmosphere. Kickoff was at 4:30 p.m., but fans arrived as early as 2 a.m. for game day. And get this, over 60,000 fans packed Autzen Stadium, and the sound hit an its outstanding 126 decibels, and I couldn't be a prouder alum. Now, in your Voice Your Vote coverage, Ashland residents were able to learn more about local measures and candidates today ahead of the upcoming election. In a public forum today, the 6 candidates vying for 3 Ashland City Council were able to share their views and answer questions on topics that matter to the community, tackling issues such as wildfire preparation, local economics, and homelessness, showing just how they would handle the issues that plague Ashlanders in particular.
We're all very much aware of national and state politics, but local politics is where the actions of your elected officials actually affect your day-to-day life.
Aside from the forum, the community was able to learn more about a ranked choice voting and a measure on the ballot as well. The candidates made sure to address the largest problems they plan to tackle in Ashland, as well as what they would bring to the council that it doesn't already have. And in local Your Voice Your Vote coverage, the last day to register to vote in Oregon is coming up this week. Oregonians' last day to register to vote is Tuesday, October 15th. For Californians, the final day to register to vote is October 21st. To find out where to vote, you can head to our website, kdrv.com. And U.S. Senator Ron Wyden announced he is co-sponsoring new legislation aimed at addressing the housing crisis for working families in Oregon and nationwide. It provides tax credits to incentivize construction and renovations of single-family homes, targeting families earning up to 120% of the area median income amid rising housing costs. It is backed by Senators Peter Welch and Chris Van Hollen with endorsements from key industry associations. And looking ahead, Habitat for Humanity Rogue Valley is hosting their Costumes and Cocktails fundraising event this Saturday, October 19th. It's from 6 o'clock to 10 p.m. at the Ashland Hills Hotel. This fun evening will feature a costume contest, raffle, games, and a silent auction, all while supporting a great cause. The funds raised will go directly towards Habitat for Humanity's efforts to eliminate substandard housing and make the dream of home ownership a reality for more families in our region. And this week, Oregon Parks and Recreation is raising fees at state parks. Camping, parking, and reservation fees will see the increases. Those rate changes start this Tuesday. Oregon Park says that most increases are $2 to $5. The department is seeing record visitation numbers as well as dealing with inflation. Utility costs for Oregon parks have increased 28% over the last 4 years. The National Weather Service is warning the community of a moderate risk for sneaker waves along the southern Oregon coast. These very powerful waves can easily drag people into the water and heavy debris that can be dangerous. The risk is from Monday in Douglas, Coos, and Curry counties. Yesterday, the Grants Pass High School Marching Band hosted their 30th annual Pride of the Northwest Marching Band competition. 11 schools traveled to take part in Southern Oregon's only marching band competition. Though the event is a competition, the spirit and camaraderie between the bands is highlighted by the energy in the stadium. Grants Pass High School Band Booster Secretary Kristen Bierstow says it all comes down to the community support.
This is a really great program that we have here at GP. We're very lucky to have really awesome directors and staff that are really supportive, and we wouldn't be here celebrating our 30th without our awesome community. We're very, very lucky to have a very supportive community that is out there in here for the kids. From sponsorships to donations, we really wouldn't be here today without them as well.
While this competition season is still underway, preparations for next year's shows are beginning. We'll hear just how much time goes into in the next show. And we're now over 2 weeks of the 34th annual Coats for Kids campaign, and we're already seeing our donation barrels getting filled. Our partners at Fred Meyer in Klamath Falls tells us that their barrels have been overflowing with your support. If you have a new or gently used children's coat to give, you can drop it off at one of our more than 50 donation barrels in Jackson, Josephine, and Klamath counties. A full list of barrel locations can be found on our website, kdrv.com. You can also donate to our Coats for Kids drive online or by check. We accept checks sent to KDRV at our street address and online donations at kdrv.com. We want to thank all of our viewers for all the support we've gotten so far.
Now, your first forecast with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
It'll be another pretty clear and cool night for inland areas, down to 49 in Medford, 35 degrees in Klamath Falls. Pretty chilly in the basin. Clouds, fog, and drizzle will impact the coast overnight into tomorrow morning. Brookings for you folks down to 51 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, it's going to be another warm day, not exactly feeling fall-like. It'll be cool in the morning, but in the afternoon, still getting up to around 80 degrees. So not exactly feeling all that pumpkin spicy, I guess, if you will, but we have some big changes in our weather as the week progresses. It's definitely going to feel a lot more like fall by midweek, but tomorrow temperatures still running about 5 to 10 degrees above average, getting up to 65 in Brookings, 80 in Medford, and 75 in Klamath Falls. But notice this change in weather. 70s for highs in the Rogue Valley Tuesday, 60s on Wednesday, with rain chances going up as well. Have an update on the rain this week and those temperatures coming up.